Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Laser Fridays. All right, so let me start off by saying that these pieces were done over a month ago, but I couldn't show you any of it because this was a gift for Lee from Masse Art Studio for his birthday, which happened to be on July 11th. And so I made this, shipped it out along with the Tate and the Show Pony piece. If you guys saw those videos from Laser Friday, the last two Fridays. But yes, I could not show you this because I had to wait for Lee's birthday on July 11th so that he can open his up. So now that it's July 12th, I can finally show you this, ironically, on Laser Fridays. So what is happening here is I am using a 16-inch round, MDF round, and I am burning on the board a Star Wars image. Now, Lee is obsessed with Star Wars, so I found this super cool file on Etsy. And what I did, things that I learn as I'm doing things with my laser and learning things from other laser users on Instagram, is that if you tape the board and then laser on top of it, the char marks and burn marks on the board are much, much less than it would normally be if I were to just laser on the board as is. So once this is actually done, you will see coming up, I will sit down with like one of my really cool sharp Cricut tools and peel off all the itty bitty, witty bitty, teeny tiny little polka dot peaky. No, I'm just kidding. But I will be having to take off every single little piece of tape. And when I mean every single little piece, there are teeny, teeny, itty bitty pieces of tape that need to come off. So here I am here. And you can probably see an arm there in the left-hand side in the top corner because Anthony was there. And, you know, he comes and hangs out and wanted to see how this turned out, was super excited. I was super excited to see how it turned out, you know, how it looked with taping it. And I was really, really impressed and really pleased. But this is a pain in the buttocks, let me tell you, because there are, I can't even tell you how small the teeny tiny pieces of tape are. Now you're probably thinking, why not just take a big piece of tape, slap it on top of that tape and just peel it off? Well, the problem with that is when you do that, it actually discolors the board. So because I did kind of try that at one point and I was like, oh no, stop doing that. It's not good. So yes, slowly with my little Cricut tool, I peeled off all the pieces of tape and was left with this super cool finished piece, 3D kind of looking piece of Yoda. I'll show you guys the close-up in just a second, and there it is. Now, I wish I could have made a bigger piece. I would have loved to make a bigger piece. You see those spots there, those down in the bottom corner? That's where I put tape. So yeah, don't do tape. But anywho, I would have loved to make a bigger piece, but my machine can only take up to 17 inches in height. So the biggest I can do and put a piece in the machine is 16 inches in height, but I can go 23 inches in width. But yeah, so I think he came out pretty darn cool. But you're going to see coming up, I decided to try something else, a different approach. So I thought I'd show it to you guys and, you know, put it on this video so that you guys can see it as well. I didn't think of this until after I had done Yoda for Lee. So, because again, I'm always learning things by seeing other laser users and other laser artists on Instagram. And so I decided to paint the board white, give it a couple of coats of white paint, and then I taped over the white paint. And now I'm lasering it. And so now I've decided to do a different pattern. This one is Darth Vader. So you'll see when this is done and then I start peeling all the tape off, you will see what it looks like with white paint. So I'd like to know in the comments below, do you prefer the au naturel wood look, or do you like the white base? Now, I thought about doing black, but I don't know how that would look. I could try it and see what happens on a smaller piece and see how it turns out, but let me know, do you like the natural wood look or do you like it with the white background? So I'll let you guys keep watching and I'll be back at the end. Well, and there you see, I've almost pretty much pulled all the tape off, and you're going to get a close-up in a second. But like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like the natural wood look, or do you like how it looks with the white? The only issue I had, you'll see in the close-up with the white, is you can see the tape marks going across. Now, next time I'll try and tape it a little bit differently. I had something else in mind, but you can actually see the tape marks going across. I don't know if that's a big deal or not, but to me, it's a deal. I don't like it. So yeah, but next time I try it, I'm going to try taping it a little bit differently and hope that makes a difference. But let's show you the close-up. So you can see, like, I mean, it looks pretty cool with the white, but you can see all the lines from the tape. But again, I'm going to try it again and tape it differently next time, but let me know. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Laser Friday. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.